Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Improv College show. This is me, your host, Vinny Bronson, with one of our dramatic narrative teams. It's Holy Cow. So glad you could be with us here today. Let me just stop this music in my headphones. There we go. We've got a lovely show for you. A whole improvised narrative tale, a story woven out of thin air right before your very eyes here on YouTube. To inspire us, we're going to need your suggestions. This is what gives us the little seed that we plant and a big flower grows out of it. That looks like an improv show. So for your suggestions, I'd just like a word that you've used today that maybe you don't normally get to use. Give us a couple of words that kind of jumped out at you today. Maybe it's a place that you don't normally go to. Maybe it's a thing that you don't normally get to see, or maybe just a word that came out of your mouth today and you're like, I don't know where that word came from. Pop that in the chat. We'd love to hear a few of your suggestions. We'll grab one to inspire us. As you're doing that, let's say hello to the lovely members of Holy Cow. I'll bring them out one by one to say hi. Let's say hi to Simone. Simone, come on out and say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hey. Let's say hi to Andy.
Hi.
Hello. And let's say hi to Deb.
Hello.
Hey, wonderful. All right, let me take a look in the chat and see what we have. Ooh, photosynthesis, pH, and bifurcation. These are some technical terms. We can get transformation. Ooh, transformation's good. It's a little more generic and open-ended. So we're going to go with transformation, just as a word to inspire. A first scene, and we'll see where the story goes from there. So we have our dramatic narrative tale as produced by Holy Cow.
Oh, you're so funny. Oh, Melinda. I'm so glad that you're here.
Me too, Jody. I just it's special to be back and revisiting some old stories that when we hung out as kids we had our little kicks with.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? I was thinking that I have an extra bike and that it might be nice to take a bike ride down to the river and have a little like picnic like we used to do during like summer break after school.
Oh my gosh, Jody, that would be such a like trip down memory lane. I thank you for thinking of that. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that often that, you're here in town and, I want to make the most of it.
Oh, totally. Yeah. I mean, there's certain things about Mill Woods that I like. You just can't get it in the big city. I mean, we have parks, but I don't know. The Mill Woods Park is just so special. And I guess because we just had so many great times down there. So, oh, thank you for thinking of that. I love that idea.
Yeah. And, Mill Woods Park has, it's still the same, but there are some, differences, like the trees are, 15 years taller, and, there's some really nice park benches that they put in, and like a barbecue area. Like it's really kind of, it might not be as exciting as, being in New York and Seattle and Paris and Tokyo, but like we have our own charm in Williston.
Sounds like things have transformed a bit since I was here.
Yeah, I mean, just like, you yourself. So, I want to hear all about the exciting things that you've done.
Oh, wow. I mean, I guess that's the way it happens in the big city.
I wish she would arrive now. Oh, Melinda.
Oh, I'm so
Oh, you're
sorry.
here already. Oh,
I am. I am. How are you, Faitine?
oh, never been better. How 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 are you? I heard that you have a news for me.
Oh, well, wow, that's amazing. That's amazing that you already know that I have news for you, Faitine. Yes, I want to share something with you, but I didn't want to just, you know, blurt it out. But yeah, I'm I'm making some changes in my life, you know, and you know, you've been such a great boss, and yeah, I've loved being here at the newspaper, and um, it's been a time of growth for me and a time of yeah, I feel like I've learned so much, and under your mentorship, 18, it's been like um, even fast tracked. My learning's been fast tracked, but
Oh,
I have an exciting opportunity that it just came about in kind of an unusual way, and I just you know writing for the newspaper is great. I love it, but I really want to write for you know a prestigious journal. I like that's what burns in my heart. You know, my great grandfather started the Millwoods Journal, and um, I've just grown up with that kind of background where the journal is special. It's just very, very special. And that's what means something to me. It means my family.
wow, that's long news. I thought you just have a cake for the company. I thought that was the news. Whoa, so you wanted to write for a journal.
Yeah, I I really aspire to that, 18. Um it's been in my heart. I mean, I couldn't even really admit it to myself. And working here at the newspaper, um, you know, the, the Daily Times is a great place to work. I really have loved it. But yeah, the there's just such a strong draw from my family, and yeah, so I've been putting my name out there and pursuing opportunities
Mhm.
for getting on with the journal. And I hope you'll support me in that, 18. I hope I can count on a
Oh,
good reference from you.
well, update me and let's talk more.
So, Melinda, I hear that you have aspirations to move beyond the Daily Times.
Oh, oh, you heard about that?
Yes, I did. It's so cute.
Well, thanks, Jill. I don't know what to say. I'm just my heart is on my sleeve. It's out there. That's what I want. So yeah.
Yeah, well, I figured that I should be the one to tell you. Hold on a second, send. I just wrote the best article that I've ever written. I just sent it off to the editor. So where was I? Yes, I just wanted you to hear it from me first, that I know that you've put in a few applications, including to the journal.
Oh, yes, totally.
Yeah, well, I just want you to know that you've got some competition.
Well, I mean, I expected that. I mean, that's, it's a tough industry, and yeah, I expect there would be competition for sure.
Yeah, and don't I'm sure you tried really hard, but I don't know, like it seems like the Daily News is the most perfect place for you. I wish you the best. I mean, but the journal actually reached out to me and asked me to apply. So I've got an interview with them in New York on Monday.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't want to disappoint you, but
I'm happy for you. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that I won't get on.
oh no. Actually, the editor-in-chief of the paper is good friends with my parents. They went to college together. And so I've met them. I've met, Paula a few times, and I did put it. The last time I saw her, I did mention you and how, that where you are now, it's just like the best place for you. You do so much for the community. People love your writing. It'd be such a loss to the community if you were to leave the paper.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't know what to say. I really.
Well, you can thank me, because you are where you need to be.
Well,
Oh, I've got some news for you.
good news, I hope.
Oh, you better be happy, because my cousin will resign in the journal company, and I've submitted your application.
18, did you really? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. It seems like connections really make a big difference. Wow, thank you.
Yes, we just need to follow up every 5 days so that we can assure that the spot will be yours.
Wow, oh, totally. I'm totally into the follow-up thing. Totally, yeah, I can do that. You know me. You know how I never let a story die.
You've been wanting this your whole life, and I think the universe conspire for you to make it come true.
Well, the universe and you, Fatine, thank you. I mean, wow, this is huge. Oh, it feels really good. Thank you.
You've been an amazing part of this company, so it's time for you to show the world how great you are, because we already know how great you are.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Wow. I've got some story ideas. I want to get working on them right
Oh,
away.
Write all of them. Write all of them. Write it. Write it.
Yeah, and so
There.
when I go in for an interview, I can already be, ready with these things in my back pocket and story ideas, and already have a bunch of research done on them. So yeah.
You know what? I will go to the coffee portion and get you a coffee, because I know it's your favorite thing in the morning.
Thank you, Beatty.
Well, thank you so much for having me in today, Paula.
Oh, Paul,
Paula.
we should make sure that she will not resign in this company, because it'll be more work for us, for me.
Yeah, it will be so much more work for you, because she's the hardest working writer at the Daily News. And, without her, I mean, you're going to have to pick up so much slack.
That's true. I don't want to pick up more slacks. I don't intend to be in this company for so long. I just don't have a choice. That is why I'm in this company. So we should.
Great. I have the perfect solution. Here, take
Wow.
this knife.
Huh.
Great. So this is her car. All you need to do is pop the tires, and she's not going to be able to go to the airport. Yeah, just stick the knife into the tire. Do all 4 of them, and she won't be able to go to the airport. Actually, yeah, she won't be able to drive there tomorrow.
Oh, I'll add something into that. I saw her plane ticket somewhere in the table. Well,
Oh,
I poke this. You
you know what? I've got the plane ticket right here.
This is fun.
Yeah,
Fun.
she thinks that she can get that job, but I want it more than she does.
You're the best. You're the best. No one should be on your way to success.
Well, thanks, Paula. And if ever a comfy job comes up for you, where you don't have to do a lot of work, I'll be sure to put in a good word.
Oh, thank you for that. I'll go to the tire now. Oh, before she
All right.
comes.
All right. Oh, that was just too easy. Melinda. I'm so glad that you made, I'm so, yeah. I have some really great news for you.
Really? What's that, Jill?
Yeah. Well, Jody.
Jody.
That's okay.
My
Oh, yeah.
mind is my mind is addled, I must say. I've got a lot on my
It's okay.
mind, Jody.
Well, I think that if I was Jill, I would not be coming to you with this great news. So I've got so I know that you need an article, just that can knock it out of the park even more than your last wonderful article. And I have such a scoop for you. So I've got you an exclusive interview with the mayor, as well as Barbara Stanford. And this article, it's just going to blow everyone out of the water. And they've exclusively agreed to talk with you.
Jody, oh my gosh. That is so phenomenal. Thank you for pulling major strings for me. Wow. Holy
Well, you're
smokes.
you're the best. I mean, Melinda, and this is a topic that, we need somebody who has a lot of empathy for the people involved and, can treat the subject with a delicate hand. And, you're the first person I thought of.
Oh, well, that sounds like a perfect fit for me. And Barbara Steiger, my gosh, that's pinnacle of pinnacles. Oh, wow. This is huge.
Yeah.
Oh, Jody.
Yeah. And
wow.
Yeah.
I'm just so grateful for our friendship over so many years, and for you even thinking of this and putting it together. This is gonna be just one of those career-making stories. Totally.
It is. And with that trouble that you had, last year with that interview that went astray, this is going to be your year, Jody. This is going to be the year that you make it, and you've got the talent.
Oh, thank you, Jody. Yeah, I'm excited. Can you tell?
I can. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah. Well, you better get to it. We don't want Jill to steal the story out from underneath you.
No, totally. This is my story. Thank you, Jody. Oh.
What are we going to do? The mayor! The mayor! She's gonna have an interview with the mayor.
Yes, she is.
I already put her tire, put the knife in her tire. You already tear the plane, and yet she still got this beautiful opportunity.
Yes. We've got to stop her. That story should be mine or yours. If you wanted it, you could have it.
I can go there first. You are so brilliant. You are so brilliant.
Oh, yes. You could impersonate her.
Yes, and tell the mayor, I am the one who.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. So I've just changed Melinda's appointment to 10 o'clock. It was at 1 o'clock before.
Oh,
so you just get there
together. Let's go together.
Oh, no. You have to go alone. You have to go alone.
Alone. Alone.
I'll stand guard at the door so that, in case she comes in, I'll think of something.
That's a plan. That's a plan.
Melinda, Fancy seeing you here in City Hall.
Yes, fancy seeing you here, Jill. Are you paying a parking ticket?
Oh, I'm not the kind of person who gets parking tickets or pays them.
Hmm. Well, I'm here on official business, and
Great. I wanted to talk to you about your latest article, the one about the park near the river. I mean, that was just so quaint, and it was so, it was so cute. I just want to say, you really capture the voice of our town.
oh well, thanks, Jill. Yeah, I got a lot of good feedback on that story.
Yeah. Get out.
I thought I saw Paula just now.
Oh, yeah, well, she has a meeting with the mayor.
She does.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. 'Cause I have a meeting with the mayor.
Yeah, I know.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, Paula's, I'm sorry, but this is a good opportunity for Paula to write this article and to interview the mayor. And, like you have your beat, you have like your stick, like everybody knows what you're good at. And like, why not like throw Paula like some love? Give her a chance.
I can't believe you're saying this, Jill. This is interviewing the mayor is my story. I just can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Well, the mayor knows that I'm the one interviewing her. So, excuse me, I'm going to be going ahead and interviewing the mayor.
Well, can you just stay here a few more minutes?
Why would I do that when I'm supposed to be meeting with the mayor?
Bye, Mayor. Thank you for the interview, Mayor.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
I have a feeling you just totally sabotaged me, Jill.
Why would you? Well, sabotage, that's such a strong word. All's
Yes, it
fair in
is.
love and war, and all's fair in war and business. Writing is a business, and
Well, yes, writing fair and square is a business.
all
I
fair.
I
You'll
will
what?
be interviewing the mayor. I will be interviewing the mayor as planned. And I don't know what. Oh, hello, Mayor.
Hello, Mayor.
Oh,
Mr. Eisenhower.
So good to see you. I'm Melinda.
Oh, Melinda.
I'm here to interview you.
I know you, Melinda. I've heard so much about you.
Thank you.
What you've been I've been reading your articles in the news magazine.
Oh, I thank you. Thank you. It's nice to know you're familiar with my work.
Mm-hmm. I am familiar with your work. I read your articles, and it's fishy. I thought you will interview me, but they said that it's different person, but it's okay. Now you're here.
Thank you. Oh, well, I'm grateful you're still wanting to be interviewed by me. I have tons of questions for you, and I'm a great admirer of what you've done here at City Hall and how you just turned Millwoods around and put in so many great infrastructure projects and parks and and what you've done with Millwoods Park even. So
Oh,
so I'm excited.
the park is because of you. Because I read your article about children wanting to play more and children having more space to feel free and safe. That is why I made that park.
Wow, I feel really honored by that. Wow, that touches me deeply. Thank you.
No, thank you. Uh, you make this town a better place every day.
Oh, wow. I can say the same for you for sure.
Melinda,
am-
I'm sorry. I just wanted to say, we are so happy that you joined us here at the Journal. Like your first year at the paper has just been phenomenal, and as a gift, we have a plaque for you for
Oh
your
my
first
gosh.
anniversary.
Oh my gosh. Tina, this is I'm just amazed. This has been the best year of my life being at the Journal, and I feel really honored that you've recognized me in this way today. Thank you.
Well, I knew your parents, and I would say like both of them would be so proud of the pieces that you've written and the dedication to your craft. I mean, your last piece on the ecosystems and the communities in the Colorado River Basin, I mean, it's just so beautiful. I mean, we haven't had that many compliments and people writing into the paper on any other article.
Oh my
It
gosh.
really touched
Wow.
people.
Thank you. It was a powerful story to work on, that's for sure. And I'm just grateful to be at the Journal. And I'm going to hang this plaque right behind my desk, and I'm going to see it every day and be inspired to write more stories just like that one.
Great, we're gonna end there. Hooray! Holy cow, what a great job. Come on out, everybody, take a bow. Bravo, bravo. We have Deb, we have Simone, we have Andy. Wonderful. Thank you so much, holy cow, for that. And just lovely tale. I want to go write for a paper now. That's it for us. Join us already on subscribing to our channel, youtube.com/improv college, right where you are right now. You'll get notifications when any of our shows come out. You get to see holy cow right back here in 2 weeks time with another brand new story. That's it. On behalf of Holy Cow, I'm Vinny Francois. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Take care, and we'll see you all again soon. Bye.
Bye.